Those are home videos from when I was little.
What's this one?
Let me see. Oh, that's my birthday when I was little. Do you want to watch it? Hello everyone and welcome back to another Times to Remember video, and today we are talking about the thing that lights me up, and it is my passion, and that is home videos. And as you can see, I've been pulling out for the past few weeks some old footage from a lot of my old home videos. My daughter is almost 5 and this is when she was 1. We took her to Pennsylvania on a vacation, and I just wanted to say that the reason I make these videos is because I am such an advocate for making your children's memories and having them preserved for them. As you can see in the beginning of this video, I had a bin full of VHS tapes. That's only a fraction of what I have of my childhood, and the ability to look back at family members and people that have passed on and have the memories forever. So stay tuned for the top 3 videos you should be getting of your kids. So the first one is a type of video and a tip. I like to mix up my footage, and you'll see that I take different types of videos throughout this process, but I'm going to show you that I am trying to get my daughter candid making the gingerbread house here with my husband, and this was actually the week that I had my son, who is my second child. So I have a newborn asleep on me right now, like on a boppy, and I am still videotaping, and I'm trying to do that to capture that moment in time. Even though we are exhausted and everything is crazy, the last thing you want to do is grab the camera, but I try to make a conscious effort to do so because it really is a great way to look back and say, this is what we were doing at this time, and candid shots are the best. I also want to make it clear that this is about a 5-minute clip in total. I've cut it down for this, but here I am showing the dog and just them talking to each other and laughing. Obviously, I've cut the sound here, but you're not videoing for 30 minutes necessarily. It's small clips that you're getting. As you can see here, this is when my daughter was feeding my son for the first time. This is an iPhone video. You can see the black on the sides of the screen there and how it's a long vertical shot. But at the same time, I had my phone next to me. I said, this is really sweet. She was talking to him, so I got the footage and I had it, and I compiled it into a bunch of videos from his first few months of life. It's something that I always have, and it's a conversation she's having with him. We're talking and going back and forth. So remember to take those candid shots, and even though you're tired and stressed and running around, no matter how many kids you have, take those moments. The next is when I talk about mixing it up. So the next shot is going to be my daughter. She's actually following a video that we're showing. She loved this one movie and she used to copy the dancing in it. So this was Thanksgiving. She's running around the kitchen. She's dancing while we're getting everything ready for dinner, and she's imitating everything that's on the screen that we're showing her. I was occasionally asking her to do moves from her dance class and different things. That's footage you also want to get, because as long as they're willing to do that, which is usually only when they're super young or older, there's going to be a time period where they don't want to follow what you're saying. So take advantage of that. It's really cute. They're going to enjoy it years and years down the line, and it's really fun to watch. And my absolute favorite, and you can only do this when your children are young. When they get to a certain age, they don't want to do it anymore. But I do interview style. So even if they're just playing, I don't necessarily make them sit on a chair and stare into the camera, but I ask them questions and I interview them. How old are you? What was your favorite thing you got from Santa this year? What was your favorite memory from this holiday? All different questions, and it's funny to see the answers they come up with. When they're younger, it's shorter, sillier answers, and as they mature, the answers get better and better. You can compile these when they're 18 years old, and obviously there will be a chunk of time missing because when they get older, they don't want to do it. But take advantage of it when they're young. Ask them questions so that you can compare year after year and watch how they've grown. And then top 3 pictures. Make sure if you don't get professional newborn pictures that you look online for ideas and try to mimic these pictures yourself. You put your child in a cute outfit, and you can use black and white features on your computer. And then my other favorite is where you can see here my daughter is holding my husband's finger and then my hand, and you just see part of us, but you see all of her. We're getting her to laugh. We were swinging her around. We were singing songs, and that's how we got her to smile for this, and it's absolutely my favorite picture, and we do this with each one of our kids. So I love this type of picture. My other favorite is this one. We're throwing her up in the air. My husband has one with her. I have one with her, and they start laughing and giggling, and just the interaction here. This was my thumbnail picture for this video, but I love these pictures as well because it really captures them in the moment. They're only little for so long, so please go out and take these pictures. You'll find tons on Pinterest that you can follow. My other tip of the day, this picture here, everyone has always asked me, how did you get her to cross her arms? She wasn't crossing her arms. We were singing the Itsy Bitsy Spider, and she was doing the part, wash the spider out, and my professional photographer wound up catching the shot at the perfect time. And that brings us to the end of our video for today. It was a quick one, but super fun to make, and I am so glad that I got to share these tips with you, my 3 favorite videos and my 3 favorite pictures to get of my kids. And I will elaborate and do a lot more videos around home video footage in the future, but I just did want to mention, even though I mentioned this in a lot of my videos, I do have an iMovie course. If you're wondering how I edit my film, I offer different types of options. We have a self-guided iMovie course over on my website. Everything's linked in the description box below. And I also coach women one-to-one. And if you have no interest in editing and you want somebody to make these special memories for you so you can preserve them for many years to come for your friends and family, then you can contact me as well through either my website there in the email, or you can DM me at Times with Megan or edit_@timeswithmegan. And I have a bunch of packages where I can edit for you as well. So we are filling up. We are getting busier and busier. We launched in January, so we were new, but we do have a bunch of coaching clients now. And if you want in, get in now because I am having a baby in 4 weeks, and it is baby month. So please reach out to me if this is something you want to do. I'm always here. I'm always available. But if it's something you want to do immediately, I would reach out to me just so I can get you on my list and we can get moving. So thanks so much for watching. I'm so excited that you're here. And remember, if you want anything motherhood, lifestyle, organization, memory making, head over to times2rememberco.com. It links you obviously to this YouTube page, my Pinterest page, all my social media. There's a blog on there where you can follow all my personal stories as well as video editing. And there's a tab at the top for video editing course that takes you over to my edit business as well. So anything you want is on that page. And I love when you stop by and say hello. So please message me, leave a comment under a blog, wherever it is, I will see it. And I love to interact with you guys. So thank you so much for watching. And we are here every Monday at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. We'll see you next week, and thanks for watching.